Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft.
See, this dolphin buff is actually can be quite annoying.
What's it do?
Well, it makes you go really fast, but when you're trying to
Oh,
like get to a squid, like you just keep flying past it.
right.
Why are you breaking all the seagrass?
Well, I was just breaking some. Oh, that drowned dropped a copper ingot.
Oh yeah, they quite often do.
Got anything I can throw away? Let's just chuck away those brown mushrooms. Copper ingot, nice. Right, what I'd like to do is try and get pufferfish.
Yeah.
These fish here are... What are these? These are just tropical fish. Well, yeah, you said that you wanted some breathing potions, but you need pufferfish for breathing potions.
There's quite a few. There's usually some. You know our mesa.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, there's a few around there.
Yeah.
Right. We'll go and have a look at those. Look for those at some point. So we've got loads of stuff now. I've got a block of gold. We've got the bottle of enchanting. We need to find out how many levels that is. I got 2 glow ink sacks here. How many have you got?
27.
I only killed one thing. Here, you take these a minute. There you go.
Thank you.
I left a sign there for Dino Dude. Well, 3 signs. Yep. Just to say that we were passing through. You go and have a look, see if you think it's any good.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
I did hear you. I heard you beat it out.
Right. So, was that acceptable?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we've got... You said that there's a portal up here that we can use.
Yeah. I think it's around this way.
Right. So, Dino Dude's kingdom, just here. It was literally coincidence. We genuinely didn't plan this. This was not one of those things that you just kind of plan and then act your way through. We genuinely didn't plan landing on his island right here. That was pure coincidence, which is actually quite cool considering how far we had to travel in order to accidentally land in his kingdom. You broke... Oh, I suppose it doesn't really matter. But you broke the sand there, which might let the villagers go into the portal.
Yeah, that's alright. Oh, there's lots of pigs and...
So what's the second portal here?
That goes to... That was like the original one I made, but it goes to a cave quite near the monument.
Yeah.
So I've left it there in case Dino Dude wants to use it.
Right.
For like materials and stuff.
Okay, the baby piglins, they don't like me because I just, shot them. Not shot them.
Shot them?
I hit them with my big sword. Right.
Right.
Raw pork chops and leather. Have you got pork chops and leather?
Yep. Why?
I was just wondering how much you had there. Okay. So what's out this way? Which way do we...
Well,
oh, that way.
Yeah, turning left goes to the mushroom place.
It's
only... This way is only, that village and the mushroom place.
Right, okay. So we want to go to our storage now, don't we?
I want to go home.
Why? What's at home?
Rockets.
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, of course there is, out that side. Okay. Well, I'll come out that way as well. And... So, we've gotten a whole load of stuff. We've got these things of the sea. They're in there. Heart of the sea, we've got a whole load of those. Ominous banners, we've now got another 8 of them. They're here somewhere. I don't know where we put the ominous banners. So we've got a mountain of those. And I think really we've kind of like put off doing more work on the item sorter for long enough. We're going to have to accept that we need to do a bit more work now, I think.
So what? I can't hear you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure you can't. Oh, there is something else that we could do, Sen, if you want to try and avoid doing some work on the item sorter for a bit longer.
I don't need to try. I can definitely avoid it.
Yeah, I don't doubt that for a moment. Okay, I'm going to sleep a minute.
I have villagers to sort out.
Where to?
The
Oh, the ones back
cactus
at the mesa.
place. Yeah.
Right, well, we won't do that just yet, because there's other things that we need to do. One thing is we want to go and harvest a bit of stuff from the beehives, but we don't want to harvest honey. I went and left a load of sand behind. Oh, I can dump it in here, and yeah, we've got ominous banners there. Let me take what I can out. So that one. Dump all of this lot. I'll come back and I will pick up this, like the stuff for the blocks later. Don't worry about it then. And that can go in that. And all of these. Paper. Alright, that's looking pretty good. The bottle of enchanting, I'm going to smash that one and we'll see what we get for it.
Yeah.
The heart of the sea. I'll put those out here somewhere. And we've also got a clock, which we could put on the wall. Somewhere.
I've never seen a clock before.
Haven't you?
No.
They're really, really cool. And they stack as well, so that we could actually put a stack of clocks up somewhere.
Yeah.
We could build a stack of... No, we'll take that one. The heart of the sea, we'll just leave those in the chest there. We've got a clock. Suspicious stew I want you to eat.
I'd rather not.
Where are you?
Hiding.
Here. Have a suspicious stew. I ate one before. Now it's your turn.
Do I have to?
Yep. What did it do?
Right.
What buff have you got?
I have night vision, which is very handy at midday.
Okay, the clock. Come over here. Actually, where should we put the clock? I can't believe you threw the bowl. Do you not care about the environment?
You just Q instead of W.
You just throw your litter on the ground. Oh.
Quit whining. Put the clock up.
I thought you could put it on the wall.
Oh.
It won't let me. I thought you could hang it on the wall. You put it in your item bar and you can see the time of day, roughly. But I thought you could hang it on the wall. I mean, maybe you could put it in... Have you got an item frame on you, or are they all over at the base?
Base.
Right,
I can make one quick.
Bottle of enchanting. Yeah, you could try making one. We'll see if it shows up what the clock does. So it might just be one that you hold, that's all. So I got a bottle of enchanting. Do you want to drink it, or shall I drink it?
Well, I've got one, so you can drink it.
Right. I mean, bottles of enchanting actually hold different levels of enchanting. So I got 31 levels and just over a half at the moment. Oh, there's one of those.
What?
You throw it rather than it doesn't use. It just you lob it onto the ground, and then you went and gathered up. You got the XP from it. It wasn't a lot though. Where's your one?
Where's my what? I'm not.
Bottle of enchanting.
Let me just check these. I'm not sure where I put it. Right, it's in a chest somewhere.
That way?
In this world.
Uh-huh. Right. I don't know
Possibly
if
at the storage place. Oh no, I bet it's in that chest in here. There's got
right. This is why I question your sorting system at times then. Because
well, no, it's because we're moving everything, aren't we?
Stuff could be anywhere.
Yeah, but it's because we're moving everything.
Oh, I see. Is that what it is?
So some stuff's here, some stuff's there.
Right. So you picked up the bottle, have you?
No, I left it there for you.
Right. No, you need to pick it up. You bring it out here and you throw it at me.
Hang on. Throw it at you.
Yeah.
Sure. Where are you? Oh, there.
I did not get very much XP from that. That was bitterly disappointing. I thought we'd get more than that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, all right,
How rude.
So we want to go to the beehives a minute. All of your beehives that we've got over there, we want to go over to those because there's something that I want to try.
They're probably knackered by now, aren't they?
Eh?
They're probably not very good now, are they?
Well, I think the beehives are all right. There's not very many of them have got honey in them, admittedly. But if we take if you harvest them with shears...
Have you got shears?
I've just picked some up. So we've got several of them here where the bees. There's no bees in the hives. There's
Yeah.
several of them, but I think if you use shears on a hive that is dripping honey, which is what I'm trying to find, there's one. Like that, it throws out honeycomb. I just got 3 bits of honeycomb there.
And then what?
Right. Well, we want a whole load. We want to get honeycomb, so I want to harvest all of the beehives, not for the honey, but for the honeycomb. So all of the ones that we can harvest, we want to go and harvest them. You just use the shears on them, because you can choose whether you have honeycomb or honey from the beehives. And now with the new update, because the honeycomb didn't used to be particularly useful. There were a few things that you could do with it, but not a great deal. Now, however, there's a lot more you can do with it. One is the wax. For the copper, you use the wax on the copper, and it stops it from oxidizing any further. So basically, you get it to the stage that you want it at, and then you put wax over it, and it holds it at that stage. So if you
Ah.
decide you want it sort of oxidized like part way through, but not gone completely green, then you got to do that. If you want it to stay shiny like the original wax, you got to oxidize. You got to wax it straight. The original wax, like the original copper, you got to do it straight away.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is, 1, we want a bit of wax for that. 2, we want wax anyway for the item sorter. So it's another reason I'm going through and getting them. I'm not actually going to put beehives into the item sorter itself. I don't think we need to do that, despite the fact that beehives do look quite cool.
So what are you? Hang on, so what are you using the honeycomb for?
You also use the honeycomb to make candles.
Right.
You need the
Oh,
honeycomb.
is that how you make them?
Yeah, you've got to have the honeycomb. So I got. Have you harvested any?
No, I'm sorting out my shulker boxes.
Oh, right.
Getting rid of
Okay.
all this stuff that I brought back.
Fine. Glad to have you on board helping here. It's been really useful.
Hush up.
You've been invaluable. I could not have done this without you. That beehive there
Hang on.
doesn't
I know
have
you couldn't
bees.
have done this without me, because they wouldn't be here without me.
They wouldn't
dear.
be here. Right, I think
Ah.
I have gathered all of it now.
Oh, you didn't need me then.
Apparently not. There's not very many bees here anymore, though. There are a few kicking around.
I know, I need to refresh.
Well, I don't know. Like, there were a few of them that were empty, but most of them have still got bees in them. Most of them do actually seem to be just fine.
Alright.
I've got 45 bits of honeycomb, and you get 3 from each one. So there's 15 of these hives had honey in them.
Oh, that's good.
But the bees, they go out to a flower and then they go back into the hive for quite a while. So even though it doesn't look like there's very many here, I think there's a lot more of them active than first appears.
Yeah.
Let me just go over here and dump those shears. So we got 45 wax pieces. Now, unfortunately, the wax pieces, we can go and use them, and that's all great and all, but if we use them to make candles, we'll have candles, but we won't have anything else. We haven't got very much wool in here. Yeah, if we go and use them, we won't actually have the wax. And you can make wax blocks as well. Like, there's another decorative piece. What's the loom for?
I assumed
It's
you
for
put it
banners. No, I put the loom there as because I was like boxing myself in to keep myself safe when I was
Right, give that
AFK
back.
here. There you go.
Thank you.
So let's go and have a look at what a wax block looks like, because I believe a wax block is just a storage block, the same as several of the others. Okay. I'm not going to
What?
lie. That looks really cool. And I just want to have a look. Okay, a honeycomb block you can make, but you can't split it back into honeycomb. Just have a look at, though. Where are you? Have a
Here.
look at this block. How cool does that look?
That is cool.
So that is, we need to also have a stack of these. So we're going to be needing to build like some kind of honey farm so that we can make a whole load of those. String, where have we got string?
There's a chest down there, and there might be
Down
a bit up here.
in where?
There's loads down there. I think the
This?
second one down in the middle.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think it's just wax and string. Yes, wax and string. Candle, right there, is the honeycomb and string. So I don't think there is actually, once you've made it into a honeycomb block, I don't think there's anything else you can do with it. Now, candles themselves, actually, I can look at that. If we go into here, and then if I just search candle like that. Right, you make the candle first, and then you dye it afterwards. So that was something that we were going to do. We were going to have some of each type of candle in the item sorter. So we've got one of each of those. You can put candles on cakes. You can put them onto blocks as a light source, and they're actually quite cool. So I also want to go to wax like that. Oh, that's honeycomb block there. So I don't want wax. That's all we get from wax. I want to go honey here. Honeycomb block. So it doesn't look like there's very much else that we can do with those. If I try comb, it's just that. It appears that the honeycomb block is not a storage block, unfortunately. It is purely a decorative block. There's nothing else that we can do with it. That's the slightly disappointing thing about it. Which means that I want more honeycomb, so I'm going to leave that there, and we'll try and get the honeycomb a bit later. Okay, we're going to need lots more honeycomb for all the candles and stuff. That's going to be complicated.
I'll just keep gradually working on it.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to have to do, I think, is just so that we can build up enough just so that we can at least populate the item sorter and put a couple of bits in here and there.
Yeah.
Beyond that, don't know. Right, anyway, I really have put it off long enough. I'm going to need to go back over and do a little bit more work on the item sorter, and I'm going to do a bit more to putting in the thingies that we started putting in. You know, the lines of hoppers going all the way around, where they go into the walls and then come back out. We get that bit finished, so then we've got the circuits that go all the way around, and then we just got to sort of figure out how we have the final bits connecting up. And then after that, yeah, we just got to start putting in more stuff. Sen's left her cat here, Tabitha, but it's got the multicolored eyes. I can't remember what that's called. Sen, do you remember what that's called?
Special.
No. Right. I need to look this up. There's a name. There's a specific name for this. Okay, it is called heterochromia. You have two different colored eyes if you have heterochromia. So Tabitha right here has heterochromia, and looks very, very cool. I like that.
See, she's special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, much like her owner. Did you get any crimson wood?
Okay, I've got.
You were gonna?
Yeah, I put it in the storage room.
Where?
I did.
Where? Not I did.
Somewhere.
Well, because I did ask if you'd
Hang
be
on.
able to put it in the bottom chest of the two, in the end of the line of chests, and it's not there. I remembered.
Yeah,
I distinctly remember where I asked you to put
there's
it.
lots of lines of.
There's a line
Right,
of chests.
But there's
bottom
lots of lines
chest.
of chests, so I didn't know.
Right,
if you
bottom
meant...
of the two. Bottom of the two. See, two. And there it is.
Right. Yeah.
And there's
no, you didn't say two.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I could read back the text message if you like, because I sent it via text message.
It's over
And
here in the
What?
wood.
What's it doing over there?
All right, I'll take it back then, shall I?
You leave it there. Stop
By
causing
the wood
trouble.
line.
Oh, ideal. Look, we got loads of it. Thank you very much. I appreciate
By
it.
the wood.
I really, really
Yeah, by
appreciate
the
all the hard
wood.
work that you did. Right. So what I've done, Sen has gone and done
Sounds
that.
like it.
Huh? I do appreciate it.
Okay.
I really do.
You say so.
Anyway, Sen has done, she went and has been digging tunnel, and then she also went and got me a whole load of, well, we got a load of nether warp blocks, a few shroom lights. Did you get any more shroom lights, or was it just the 15?
There's some over here.
Yeah, I got some when I was growing some stuff over there. Did you happen to get any warp wood while you were doing it?
Is that the blue one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, right.
Did
Well, never
you
mind.
want me to?
No, well, there's, because I've got signs, and I got a couple of warpwood signs up on the top of the sorter, but not enough to actually go through to the chest. Like, everything else I've got has gone through to the chest.
I just assumed you had enough because you said crimson.
Yeah. No, I didn't ask. Yeah, I didn't actually ask for any warpwood. It was just on the off chance that you'd happen to pick any up. Because I've got it. It's that the sorter has got the tile in it done. So there's some up there. It's just that none have actually made it through to the chest. So if you happen to have an extra block, then I'd have made a sign or two. So anyway, I've done everything all the way through here. We've got up there. We've got oak, and then it goes to spruce. And then it goes to birch, and then right down here on the end, I have got the dark oak stuff. And then on the top line, I got jungle wood, and then there's acacia, and then we've got the warp wood, and then we have got the crimson wood right here. And I've done 12 of each. I know that technically doors, trapdoors, pressure plates, and buttons are part of redstone, but I thought it would be better if I put it in with a timber because it fills up this entire line. We've got 4 slots left on the end, and I'm thinking I might just leave those as empty slots for now. And we got to put something over on the other side. So all I got to do to finish this off is make some crimson doors, which I've already got a few of. I got 12 right there, so I'm going to need more of those. So we'll just make some planks, and then we go to the doors here, and I'll spam through 1, 2, there. So it's a stack of doors right there. That's for the first one. Then we need the trapdoors in there, so we will go and make crimson trapdoors. We don't have enough of those, so we want to make more crimson planks. Probably going to want more crimson planks after that, but we'll see. So if I just do that, obviously then it gives us 1 stack of crimson trapdoors. I know that I also need crimson signs and those. So there's the pressure plates and the buttons. So the pressure plates are really easy. We just do that, and that's 1 full stack. And then the buttons are really easy. We do that, and there's another full stack. And I just need a few more and some to make some signs, but I don't actually have any sticks on me. So we want to just go and grab a few sticks over this way, and then we can finish the very, very last of all of the timber in there. So I'll take, I only need a stack, I think. Let's go over this side and go into here, and we go to crimson signs right there. That's only giving me 15 signs, but that is enough to actually push it right through to the chest, so we don't need to worry about any more than that.
Have a look in the item frame box.
Oh, wow. Where'd you get all those from?
You'll see in a minute.
Okay. Right. So we've now got all the glow item frames that we could possibly want, which means that, I mean, Sen has actually gone through and changed all of these. She's upgraded all of these to the glow item frames, which is really, really awesome, I must say. And I'm assuming it took you a fair while to do it as well.
Actually, it's pretty quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I just have the item frame and a space on my hotbar next to it. And so I take
see,
one
yeah.
off, and then, yeah, it's quite quick.
All right.
I just need to do the rest now.
Oh, ideal. Right. So we've got glow item frames on that lot right there. There's an Enderman up there. I'm going to see if I can annoy him so much that he comes down and tries to hit me. It's gone over there. Is that the same one? Or have I got 2 of them coming after me now? I think it's just that
I don't know.
Oh.
Sounds mad.
There's another one up there.
You're good at making people mad.
I don't know what you're talking about. Right, there's another one there, and... yeah, there is another one somewhere. Where is he?
He's noisy.
I can't see him, though.
He's disappeared.
Is he gone
If you
into
stay
the...
here, he'll probably just jump out at you.
I'm just wondering if he's gone into the portal.
Maybe. They do that occasionally.
Oh, there he is. There he is. So there was 2 of them coming after me, and then there was another one as well. So 3 Endermen floating around in here. Right, anyway, so we've got this side over here, the stone one. We need to change the stone ones over, and we want to finish filling this up. That side there, like we've still got more to put down through here, like the red sandstone we haven't worked on yet. Then this side down here, we're going to stick all of the ore and stuff like that, as well as the netherrack and so on and so forth. We've got the timber over here, and because we've gotten all of the timber items into one side on here, I was actually thinking we'll put all of the redstone on here. Any redstone-related items, so that'll be like dynamite, the slime blocks, and slime balls, and things like that. Anything sort of related to redstone will go down on this side. And then over here on this bit, we've got a whole aisle that we got nothing in yet. This one would be any decorative blocks that haven't gone over there next to all the stone stuff. On one side, we'll have items all the way down through on the other side. So that's going to include all the different food items and things like that. So we'll have all the food and stuff like that all grouped together. So it's still a work in progress. And it's a slow work in progress, admittedly, but it is a work in progress. We are actually making progress with it. We are actually doing stuff with it. So all I want to do at the moment is just pop down here just to finish up the last of the items that we want to put in here. So after fence comes door, and then after door we do trapdoor, and then we put in... I already done signs. I already had signs in there, so I'll just put in the rest of these. I remember now, because I did everything that was involving sticks. Then we'll put in the pressure plates, and then we will put in the crimson buttons. So what we actually need is 2 items to go in here, and then 2 items in underneath, just to finish that off, and those have got to be stickies. Now, I did have a small stack of stickies in one of the boxes over here that I had put back. So the last of the crimson wood over here, I'm just going to dump that in there. We'll also get rid of all this. And somewhere in one of these chests... Right, there's a load of stickies there, but I didn't think I left... Oh, there's another 30 stickies there. And we're going to have to be a little bit careful, although we do have now a few places where stickies are able to be dumped. Will sort of filter out. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.